Good evening. It is my honor to welcome you to the 2025 Susan B. Anthony Women of Influence Award Dinner. My name is Tamara Coleman, and it is my honor to be the MC for this portion of the evening. Tonight, we gather to honor and recognize the remarkable contributions of women who have inspired change, broken barriers, and paved the way for future generations. Their stories are a testament to resilience, determination, and the power of leadership. Our 24th Susan B. Anthony event recognizes women who believe in equity and exemplify this philosophy. Give of themselves so others may learn, grow, and succeed, and inspire leadership, commitment, and collaboration. As we celebrate these extraordinary women, let us be reminded of the values that Susan B. Anthony herself stood for: equity, equality, justice, and a commitment to empowering others. In 2016, the board of the Susan B. Anthony Award Dinner took a bold step to elevate the celebration by not only honoring women with prestigious Lifetime Achievement Awards, but also introducing Women of Influence Awards. This new distinction was created to spotlight remarkable community leaders who truly embody the enduring spirit of Susan B. Anthony. At this time, I would like to ask all of the previous Susan B. Anthony Lifetime Achievement Award winners to please stand to be recognized. All of our previous, there you are. We see you. Congratulations to each of you for making Kenosha a better place through your leadership. I would also like to thank our previous recipients of Women of Influence Awards who are here tonight. Thank you for being here to honor tonight's recipients for your part in making this a great event every year. Would you please stand if you were a Women of Influence Award winner in the past? I'm going to wave to my fellow award winners. Thank you for being here tonight. I would also like to ask our previous Lifetime Achievement Women of Influence to please report to the stage to the left. Immediately following the event tonight, we really want to get a picture with all of the previous award winners. So please, at the end of the evening, just make your way to the left so we can get your picture. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Next, I want to acknowledge our elected officials and dignitaries in the room this evening. If you are an elected official, please stand. Please join me in thanking these fine community servants for their dedication, commitment, and service to our community. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks to our move to a larger venue, we welcome hundreds of attendees each year to honor these outstanding award winners. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause for making the Susan B. Anthony Women of Influence Award winner one of the premier events every year. I want to also briefly recognize a few other people and organizations that have made this evening possible. We cannot do this without our fantastic community supporters. So thank you to Snap-on, Kenosha Community Foundation's Women's Fund, and the Kenosha County for their amazing sponsorship. Thank you. Also, a special thank you to the Women of Influence supporter at Festival Foods for providing our delicious cake this evening that you'll enjoy later. I also want to thank Alyssa Network, A Network Photography, and Courtney Sofa from C-Frame Photography for their amazing photography services this evening. You will see Alyssa and Courtney around the room, so please wave, ladies. One's in the back, and Courtney's up here in the front. Now you all, please work with them to get group photos of everyone at your table. Don't forget to get your picture at the Susan B. backdrop. We have 2 locations. Take advantage of these moments of memories that you can treasure for years. And if you're posting on social media, be sure to do hashtag SBA 2025 so we too can capture your memories for our archives. How many of you love flowers? I do too. I got some great news for you. They can be yours tonight, the ones on the centerpieces. Y'all want to know how? Thank you for asking. Thank you. This room, this side will get the flowers. scan the QR code that's displayed at your table and on the envelope to make your donation. It's quick and easy. All the proceeds will be meant to support nonprofits and women's scholars. So feel free to outbid your table mates for the flowers. A little competition never hurt anybody. A little friendly competition never hurt me, you, all of us. So go in hard, okay? Carla, start bidding hard over at the table. Alternatively, you can also, there's QR codes all around the room. So if you don't want the flowers, but you still want to support our efforts, please feel free to scan that code and support our initiatives. We appreciate you in advance. I'd like to also recognize the Susie Anthony Woman of Influence Planning Committee and Board of Directors. These dedicated women have worked diligently throughout the year to plan and organize tonight's event. These efforts honor the exceptional women in our community who are making a significant impact. As I call your name, please stand or wave and remain standing. Please hold your applause until I name all of the wonderful board members. Wendy Gauss, who's probably in the hallway. There she is in the back. Oh no, hold your applause. A whole bunch of names. We'll be here all night. Look at Wendy. Amanda Bummel, Rita Hagan, Sierra Deludami, Rebecca Nataski-Menti, Ashley Hendricks, Jenny Tunke, Terry Gamble, Frank Kevin, and myself, Tamara Coleman. None of you. The women on our planning committee and board of directors are members of our co-sponsoring organizations, the AABW of Kenosha Branch, the Kenosha Women's Network, and Temple Kenosha. We appreciate these organizations for making this evening possible. Please take a moment to read more about their information and their program with us tonight. I invite and encourage you to get involved in these impactful organizations if you are not already. Thank you again for all being a part of this special evening. We are excited to share in these moments of recognition, inspiration, and celebration. Let's honor the women with influence continues to leave a lasting mark in our community for years to come. At this time, I invite my good friend over here, Jenny, to the stage as we begin the awards portion of the program. Hi, Jenny. Isn't it a cute bracelet? It looks so cute. I know. They don't want to get it, it's mine. Okay, here's Jenny.
Thanks again, Tamara. Great job. As Tamara mentioned, all of the money raised tonight goes toward nonprofit organizations that help women and girls in our community and for our scholarship funds. And those scholarships go to non-traditional aged women looking to advance their careers. So please buy the raffle tickets. The barrel is there once you fill it out. Get yourself some sweets in the bag. I made my mom's famous brownies available now for bidding. And take home some lovely flowers, or just donate through the QR code. Would the following please come to the stage? The scholarship winners, Stephanie Musha and Imani Walker. Please line up here. Here comes Stephanie. And then representatives of the following: Boys and Girls Club of Kenosha, Building Our Future, Hope Council, Kenosha Achievement Center, Kenosha County Food Bank, Kenosha Literacy Council, the Shalom Center, Sharing Center, Society's Assets, and United Way of Kenosha. So first, the scholarship winners. I'm waiting because I know Lonnie's on her way, but I don't know if she's here yet. Okay, both scholarship winners are very impressive young women. They're raising children, working full-time, and going to school. We're really proud of both of them. First, I would like to congratulate Stephanie Musha. Stephanie is pursuing Director of Special Education and Pupil Services certification from UW Eau Claire. She plans to graduate in May. Congratulations, Stephanie. And I don't think Imani has arrived yet, so I'll give her a check. Okay. Next, I'm pleased to present certificates to representatives of the following nonprofits. This year, we've received unprecedented number of requests totaling $27,000 from these organizations. And again, the money raised here tonight will help us fulfill those requests, and they're all doing wonderful work. So I would ask the recipients to accept the certificate and then stand by go off the stage so we're not all crowding, but we'll get a picture. Yeah. All right. From the Boys and Girls Club, Terry Gamble. Yay! Terry, come this way. Have a picture taken. Wonderful. From Building Our Future, Maggie Campbell. Building Our Future's first I should say the Boys and Girls Project is Smart Girls WNBA experience, which empowers and engages young women through sessions focused on self-esteem, decision-making, individual safety, and personal development. Building Our Future for the Youth Voice Project empowers youth to engage in decisions that impact their lives and participate in activities. Accepting the certificate is Maggie Campbell. Congratulations. Hope Council is receiving a grant for its Moments That Matters program. It's a parenting time initiative which observes parents while visiting with children. Accepting the certificate is Executive Director Michelle Sandberg. Kenosha Achievement Center for its early intervention project, which serves infants and toddlers with special needs. Accepting the certificate is Susie Wolf. The Kenosha County Food Bank is receiving a grant for its holiday food boxes. Accepting the certificate is Terry Panisi. Kenosha Literacy Council, for its Women Who Read program, it provides tutoring for adult female students. Accepting the certificate is Executive Director Cheryl Hernandez. The Shalom Center, for its Sheltered Bus Tokens program, it provides housing, food, and needed support for individuals and families in need of services, and this allows them to purchase bus tokens for children and young adults. Accepting is Karen Thomas. The Sharing Center is receiving a grant for its hygiene supplies program, which helps women pay for essential items like feminine products, diapers, etc. There's been a 230% increase in demand for that service. Accepting the certificate is Executive Director Sharon Holland. We'll just pretend Sharon. Society's Assets is winning for its Home Safety for Women program, which will add home safety items to its library of assistive technology for women who are severely hard of hearing or deaf. Accepting the certificate will be Callie Buncher and Cindy Thomas. Finally, the United Way of Kenosha County for its volunteer income tax assistance program. I'm sure that's very busy right now in particular. It offers volunteer IRS certified tax preparers to provide free tax preparation services for low to moderate income individuals. Accepting the certificate will be Siobhan Clausen. Sharon Parkville. Great, thank you, and don't forget to either donate directly to the QR code, buy raffle tickets, or make the lights, beautiful flowers to support these worthy organizations. The amount of money they receive tonight will depend on you. So now what we've all been waiting dinner will begin shortly, and wait staff will make sure that tables are released in proper order. I just want to remind you that the first table with Organza lights closes at 7 p.m., so make sure you bid up those items. And after dinner, cake is available on both sides. Don't forget to have some cake. And don't forget to tip the young folks out in the front. Those are the Girl Scouts who are donating their time to serve you. So thanks so much, everybody.
I want to thank you all again for you choosing to come here to support the women who have helped to define Kenosha and who have continuously strived to make it a better community for all of us. I do ask that you all please remain until the end of the award ceremony so we can fully honor all of the award recipients. My name is Amanda Plummel, and it is my honor to present tonight's award recipients. The first award is presented to a woman making a difference through her work in business, government, or nonprofits. The 2025 recipient is Carla Crable. Professionally, Carla has navigated through the world of banking her entire adult life and is currently the Southeast Regional President of Johnson Financial Group. Not only that, but she was the first female to hold this role at Johnson Financial, an accomplishment in itself. She inspires young professionals, especially women, to believe in themselves, seek mentorship, and always strive for growth. In addition to her 40-plus year career, she has dedicated herself to giving back to her communities in many ways. Carla has and continues to be an active member of numerous organizations within Kenosha and Racine counties. Some include Girl Scouts of Wisconsin Southeast, Building Our Future Kenosha, Kenosha Achievement Center, Temple Pursuit at Kenosha, Strike Together Kenosha, Kenosha Chamber of Commerce, CAVA, and there's more. Racine County Economic Development Corporation, Kenosha County Food Bank, and Parker Colleges Business and Professional Coalition. There's more, but I can't name them all because we'll be here forever. Because believe me when I tell you, she does a lot. And did you know she considers herself an introvert? Yeah, I didn't believe her either. A fun fact she shared with us that we didn't know about her, and it's hard to believe considering all that she does and giving back to our community. Please help me in congratulate Carla Crable as the 2025 Woman of Influence in Business, Government, and Nonprofit.
Thank you everyone here tonight for showing up on this beautiful night. I'm sure you'd rather be outside, so I'll try to be brief here. I want to say that I'm truly honored to stand before you tonight to accept this recognition as a woman of influence in the spirit of Susan B. Anthony. This recognition is not just a reflection of my journey, but a celebration of all the women who have paved the way and those who continue to inspire change every day. First and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to the Kenosha Women's Network, AAUW, and Temple Kenosha for this honor. It is a privilege to be recognized among such remarkable women who have made significant contributions to their community and beyond. My husband Randy and my family with me here tonight, thank you for your unwavering support. My circle of friends, the Wolfpack, scattered throughout the audience tonight. You are amazing women that I've had the privilege to call my friends. Thank you for being who you are, for being real, and for all the laughter we have shared over the years. My colleagues at Johnson Financial Group, Thank you for allowing me to be part of such an incredible team. You are truly amazing. Thank you. Susan B. Anthony was not just a pioneer of the women's suffrage movement. She was a visionary who understood that the fight for women's rights were intertwined with the broader struggle for human rights. Her relentless dedication to securing the right to vote for women has paved the way for generations to come. Today we stand on her shoulders, empowered by her courage and determination. As women, our words and actions can have a profound impact on the younger generation. It is our duty as advocates and influencers to continue the fight for equality in all its forms. We must ensure that every woman is empowered to pursue her dreams and has the opportunity to participate fully in society. As I reflect on my own journey, I am reminded of the countless women who have influenced me, mentors who have guided me, friends who have supported me, and trailblazers like Susan B. Anthony who have fought for equality and justice. Their courage has fueled my passion and commitment to advocate for others, and I hope to carry that torch forward. Let us be reminded that influence is not just about the recognition we receive, but about the impact we make. It is about lifting each other up, mentoring the next generation, and creating a world where every woman knows her worth and her power. By sharing our stories, we can empower younger women to navigate their past with confidence and purpose. To the young women here in the audience tonight, you are the future. Your voices are powerful, and your potential is limitless. Embrace your unique journeys, believe in your abilities, and never hesitate to advocate for yourselves and others. Remember, you are not alone. We are all here to support you. Thank you for this incredible honor. Together, let us celebrate. Let us continue to fight for the rights and dignity of all women in the spirit of Susan B. Anthony, and let us ensure that her dream of equality becomes a reality for everyone. Let us continue to inspire, empower, and uplift one another. Thank you.
Our next award is given to a woman of influence who is active in arts and education, and the winner is Frances Gaddick. Fran is a scholar, educator, mentor, and a dedicated community leader. For over 30 years, Fran shaped the minds of students, mine included, at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, where she taught literature, composition, humanities, and women's studies. Her impact extended far beyond the classroom, and she developed and led innovative programs for non-traditional students, championed women's representation in STEM, and tirelessly advocated for equality and inclusion. Not only has Fran chosen education as her career, it is her passion and just pours out of her in all that she gives back to. She is an active member of Kenosha Women's Network and AAUW, both of which are co-sponsoring organizations of tonight's event. She also serves on the Susan B. Anthony Women of Influence Awards Committee. Now, historically, when a woman wins that is a member of the Susan B. Anthony Committee and is an award recipient, they're given the night off. Fran rolled her eyes and declined. We wanted her to fully enjoy the night, and I hope she is. But Fran, on the other hand, again, like I said, laughed. She owns the gourmet delights in the back, so please remember to bid, and bid often. Tonight's no exception on what she does and all that she gives to her community. But that's just the person that she is. She's kind, and she is humble. So humble that reading her nominations, many of us on the committee, idea. She does so many wonderful things in our community, and for that, I am so honored to present this award to her. Please join me in congratulating Frances Kavnick as the 2025 Woman of Influence in Arts and Culture.
About 6 months ago, I had one of those big birthdays, you know, with the 0 on the end and an impossibly large number at the beginning. After the panic subsided, I began wondering, to reflect and ask the big question, who am I? To start at the beginning, my parents were first-generation Americans, raised during the Great Depression in ethnic enclaves in North Chicago, Illinois, Slovenians, and Trenton, New Jersey, Sicilian. When the Second World War erupted, they joined the Army. My father became a master sergeant, my mother a certified physical therapist in the West. They met, this unlikely pair, in Brownwood, Texas, an Army base, married, had me, and separated for the duration of the war. Afterwards, like most Americans, they tried to build a normal life. They went to work, bought a house, made friends, and produced another child, little Frank, over there. They both died young in their 40s, and we were raised by an aunt and uncle from whom we learned the value of work and giving with a full heart. So how did I get here from there? Teachers, dedicated teachers at every step along the way. Teachers who didn't care about making lots of money or becoming famous, who loved what they were doing, mining potential and fostering in their students a passion for literature or science or economics or philosophy. Teachers who acted as transmitters of what they had learned and the truths they understood to the generations to come. I hope I have learned the lessons they taught, done good service in my turn, and so I dedicate this award to those who came before and will come after. Thank you.
The next award goes to our Woman to Watch under 40, and the recipient is Shelby Nesbitt. As the Executive Director of Lemon Street Gallery and Art Space, Shelby has been a driving force in fostering creativity and uplifting local artists. Since joining the gallery in 2019, she has championed opportunities for artists and enriched the cultural landscape. In addition to her leadership, Shelby is an accomplished artist herself, specializing in printmaking, mixed media, and ceramics. Her passion for the arts extended beyond her own work, though. Through the Art Space podcast, which she co-hosts, she continues to spotlight local talent and engage in meaningful conversations about creativity. Shelby's journey to this moment has been shaped by resilience, curiosity, and an unwavering commitment to her community. She first pursued a degree in biology, but a single elective reignited her love for art, setting her on the path to where she is today. Her dedication to nurturing artistic spaces became even more evident during the challenges of the pandemic, reinforcing her belief in the essential role of art in bringing people together. Beyond her professional success, Shelby is a mentor, a community builder, and an inspiration to those around her. She finds joy in seeing artists thrive, in young creators discovering their potential, and in fostering a space where art is celebrated. Her advice to young women is simple yet powerful. Keep being authentically yourself. If you are doing things differently, it means you are going in the right direction. Please join me in congratulating Shelby Nesbitt, a visionary leader and the 2025 Woman to Watch.
athletic leaders are women, and most stay in their roles for just 1 to 2 years. In my field, I've grown used to being the youngest person in the room. When younger people hear that I'm the director of Motor Street Valley at 29, their eyes light up. Those moments remind them that leadership isn't just for further down the road. It's possible for them too. I started at Motor Street in 2020, but I was full of big ideas and energy, and I'm pretty sure the previous director of that daily thought I was crazy. I had so much energy, but she never shut me down. She grounded me and gave me space to learn, experiment, and grow. She introduced me to the business aspects in a way that didn't stifle my creativity, but fueled my passion. That shaped the leader that I am today. To my cheerleaders, Beth Derry, Melanie Colby, Christy Mattow, Lisa Englander, Jay Coy, and the entire Lemon Street membership, thank you so much. My family is small, but my art family makes up for it. And to my foundation, Sydney, my mom, and my passenger on this crazy roller coaster ride, Alex, thank you for seeing my vision and supporting my journey and pursuing it. But here's the thing, I had to create my leadership opportunity, and that shouldn't be the case. Our community needs to invest in young leaders, not just through internships, but real career-building goals. Now is the time to lean on our community to bridge the generational gap and encourage our youth while supporting fresh, long-term ideas. Someone has to take a chance, just like Beth took a chance on me. Will you be that someone? Thank you.
And now, last year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Rebecca Matassa-Menti, will present the 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award to Keisha Jones.
Good evening, Kenosha community. What a fantastic night to be celebrating all these passionate, amazing women making a difference in our world. Again, extended gratitude to all of those in attendance, for those previous participants of tonight, and for the new ones as well. We hope to continue to grow tonight so that we can extend opportunities to so many more. Just a short year ago, I was very honored and humbled to receive the 2024 Lifetime Achievement Award. And tonight, as a longstanding tradition continues, I have the privilege and honor to present to you the 2025 Susan B. Anthony Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Keisha Jones. Keisha is the Director of Healthcare and Community Partnerships in Milwaukee with a nonprofit called ABCD, which also stands for After Breast Cancer Diagnosis. She lives here in Kenosha with her husband. She is the proud mother of 4 and a happy home to 2. In getting to know Keisha, it is very clear that she has a powerful commitment to serving others. Her letters of nomination, and there was a number of them, included words such as courageous, compassionate, influential, tireless, passionate, advocate, leader, dedicated, caring, selfless, giver, believer, mentor, and amazing. And I couldn't agree more with those assessments. Keisha's journey, in her own words, is one that is a full circle. The evening we met, she was represented by a circle diamond on her neck, and I couldn't help but note that. She said that each role in her life has allowed her to serve from a place that is genuine and gives others opportunities to be heard and have their own voice. She commented that she feels blessed to have a relationship with each person she is talking with. She puts that blessing forward and aspires to leave them in a better place than when she found them. I was one of those people because I was blessed to know her too. One of her favorite sayings is that it doesn't take anything to be kind, being respectful, listening, or simply just showing up. She exemplifies this through all of her work with numerous volunteer activities, advocating for children's literacy, supporting education, and improving access for women's health. Numerous times through our conversation, she mentioned the commitment she has to her family and the commitment her family has to her. They exemplify another of her favorite sayings of, "We'll make it happen." When she shared the details of tonight's event with her family, she said they asked, "How are we going to help? What do you need?" I think that speaks volumes about Keisha and the people who support her. Part of her life is living with metastatic breast cancer, or as she says, it lives with her. Making her health journey public not only has allowed her opportunities to share her stories at very local, state, and national levels, but it also has elevated others to feel empowered, to have a voice, and to be heard during their own journey, whether it's public advocacy for better access, or more importantly, personally, when forcing their own doctors to slow down and listen to where they are. We concluded a recent dinner with her saying that we should find joy in the journey, to look for joy in everything, the good times, and more importantly, the tougher times too. It brings us to today and gives us another opportunity for something more to do. She added that she will often end conversations with, until further notice, celebrate everything. In keeping with her theme tonight, as we continue to celebrate remarkable women and everything they have done, I am proud to present the 2025 Susan B. Anthony Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Keisha Jones.
Good evening, and they told me I had 10 minutes, so I am going to utilize all 10 of them, but thank you. Thank you so much, Becky, for that warm and lovely introduction. I just really appreciate getting to know you and to be the recipient after you. I'm just really grateful, so thank you. So I want to thank the AABW, I want to thank Tempo and also Kenosha Women's Network for this honor. I also want to just applaud again all of the other award recipients. So for instance, Shelby and Carla, congratulations to all of you, and to all the organizations tonight that are also receiving awards. So give them a round of applause. As Women's History Month comes to an end, the celebration and the achievements of women will never end. We will continue to celebrate the accomplishments of women, our mothers, grandmothers, aunts, sisters, cousins, nieces, and our sister friends. We are pillars in our communities. We are teachers, nurses, school bus drivers, social workers, postal carriers, writers, counselors, lawyers, doctors, CEOs, COOs, congresswomen, scientists, and yes, vice presidents. We are. We are the heartbeat of our families. We are prayer warriors, carpool drivers, nurturers, leaders, caregivers, problem solvers, chaperones, tummy ache fixers, bargain shoppers, chocolate chip cookie bakers, and party planners. Tonight, I am standing on the stage by myself, but I am not alone. Behind every successful woman is a tribe of other successful women who have her back. And I am standing here because of the tribe you see gathered here in this room. Many others who have also deposited wisdom and invested in me. I don't have to look very far, and neither do you. To my left, to my right, in front of me, we are all surrounded by successful women of all shades, cultures, ethnicities, and abilities in this world. And I will say the diversity in this room is beautiful this evening. I am honored to receive the Susan B. Anthony 2025 Lifetime Achievement Award. When I tell you that God will show up and show out, He has done just that. Please know that while I am not short on confidence, I am very humbled to see myself receiving this Lifetime Achievement Award. I have so much more to give, receive, and achieve in this world. Susan B. Anthony stated, "Forget what the world thinks of you stepping out of your place. Think your best thoughts. Speak your best words. Work your best work. Looking to your conscience for approval." This helps me to know I can create my own place, do my very best, and look to myself for the stamp of approval. I am very thankful to my nominators who, not short of their own accolades, have their own history of servanthood, and they are all past SBA award recipients themselves. So to Terry, to Adeline, and to Nikki, I am just so grateful and deeply humbled that you saw me in a way that I didn't see myself. So I thank you all for nominating me. I am deeply touched that you saw in me what I didn't see in myself. I thank all of you three for the work that you do alongside the Sisters Network and the many ways that you all contribute to our Kenosha community and beyond. You all are pillars that have created your own place and invited others to join you in the fight. As I read the nomination letters, I felt such gratitude, and I am grateful to those who also wrote supporting letters, to Zena, to Pam, to Brandy, and Ellen. I thank you for your humbling words and your thoughts that you shared about me as well. I am most grateful to my family. I told you I'm taking them 10 minutes, so I hope you guys are very ready. I have a timekeeper somewhere. I am most grateful to my family and friends who traveled here to join me for this special night. My heart is full of gratitude, and I am thankful for the gift of your presence. To my parents who have been married for 57 years, my dad was able to travel with us today, but has never met a stranger and always offers to help others, and I know that's where I get it from. And to my mom, who is a beautiful 70-something, because I know better not to say the full age. It was a beautiful 70-something. And she volunteers at her church pantry weekly and cares for a sister with a health illness. These are my greatest role models. Mom, you are my example of strength and resilience. And I want you to know that it's because of you that I am standing here today. I am thankful for my brother, Suzanne, and my sister, beautiful sister-in-law, Shannon, who traveled here from Ohio to join me. And I just want to give a shout out. You're about to celebrate a birthday on April 1st, so happy birthday to my sister-in-law. I'm thankful to my cousins who traveled. I'm like on the Indies, like hurry up, there's no time yet. I'm thankful to my two cousins who are like siblings to me, supporting me at every turn, and they labeled me at a young age with Keisha early on in life, even though I'm sure there were times I was a little sour towards them. So I thank you for all the love that you guys shared with me, Sister bar and shining. I just really appreciate you today for being here. Thankful to my circle of friends, to Don, to Patrice, to Andrea, my childhood friend Shelley, and my goddaughters, Kenny and Cassie, to the Hargroves, to the Bishop family, all of these families that have supported me throughout the years that I've been in Kenosha. I love you and I thank you. One of my greatest blessings in life has been to be a mother to my 4 children. I know you realize when you're going to get to me. Tanisha, North Junior, Christian, and Daniel. I know that I can be corny and needy and I ask a lot of time. But I thank you for all that you give me and that you really do fill my heart with joy. And to my grandkids, to Tanaya and to St. Lamar, thank you for allowing me to act goofy with you and spoil you with things that I would never have bought for my own kids. Oh, Mom, love you. You look beautiful. You're showing me out in your red dress tonight. Saving the best for last, to my best friend, my soulmate, and all around everything that I need. My prayer partner, praying for me, providing for me, my person, Nora. I thank you for loving me, caring for me in sickness and truly sickness and in health, and giving me reasons to smile. I thank you for treating me as your queen always. So, moving on, I am grateful for all the organizations I've had the pleasure of being involved with, either professionally or in a volunteer capacity. Excuse me, it was interesting to talk to Rebecca and just to be reminded that when I moved to the Kenosha community in 2002, the first thing that I did was I was a part of the PTA Association creating it for Mary Mahone Middle School. So that just speaks volumes to, from day one, my daughter was going to be going to middle school, be in the 6th grade. They needed help starting the PTO. I just moved here, signed me up, however I can help. So the many organizations, I got to give a shout out, Sisters Network ladies, thank you. Stand up, please. All of my Sisters Network ladies, just take a quick stand up. I love you all wherever you are. This organization is made up of breast cancer survivors, thrivers, nurses, doctors, professors, women in the community who really want to make sure that we're advocating for those that have a breast cancer diagnosis. And you'll hear in just a few minutes, and I'll continue to be quick, why that's so important to me. But thank you all for showing up and showing out tonight. I'm thankful to the Kenosha Public Library, where I served on the Kenosha Public Library Board, served on the Kenosha Public Library Foundation. So Brandy, all of the Kenosha Public Library staff, wherever you are, I just thank you for all that you do, and just for the vision to have this new Kids at Uptown Library project. To the Medical College of Wisconsin, thank you to Deb Nevels, to the Medical College. I serve on a Cancer Action Board with you all. Thank you for the work that you do in the community, and just for your investment in allowing me to be a part of it. The American Cancer Society, Cancer Action Network, thank you. Emily, thank you, Lo, for just all the amazing work that you do so that we can end cancer as we know it, so that no one should have to go through that disease, the diagnosis alone. To the UW Carbone Cancer Action Committee, to the Foundation for Black Women's Wellness, to my Gateway and my Marquette colleagues, thank you for just me being able to work with you to do higher education to help students and parents navigate that process. To ABCD, After Breast Cancer Diagnosis, an organization that's been in this community locally and nationally going on 26 years. Thank you for allowing me to join the team. Ellen, for seeing something in me and you thought that I could contribute. So thank you for all the work that they do to connect for free breast cancer survivors with someone that can help walk them through their journey. There's some of our mentors here. We used to have an organization called Sisters Involved Strategically Towards Academic Success. Miss Mary Hawkins, thank you for coming out today. You have been a teacher. Thank you for sharing that it's been almost 50 years that you were a teacher for Kenosha Unified School District. So I believe and I stand in the shadows of women like yourself, like Dr. Sandra Underwood, Deb Neville, so many amazing women that have invested in you, Zena Haywood. Wherever you ladies are, I have met you at some point along my path and you spoke words and you said something to me that has allowed me to stand here today, and I'm grateful for that. As someone who was diagnosed with an early stage breast cancer in 2018 at the age of 46, and later had a reoccurrence in 2023. I am now living with metastatic breast cancer, or as Rebecca said earlier, it's living with me because I'm taking it wherever I go. If you still want to be with me, I'm in control and you're coming along with me for the ride. I know that as long as my feet touch the ground and there is breath in me, there is work for me to do. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. I was that one. 1 in 3 women who have been diagnosed with early stage breast cancer can have a reoccurrence to metastatic breast cancer, which is what I have, meaning that cancer spread from the breast to my bone area. So that was me again. We must continue to fund and support programs to find a cure for cancer. African American women are disproportionately affected by more aggressive types of breast cancer, and despite having lower odds of developing breast cancer, we have a 41% higher chance of mortality, and that's unacceptable. Being personally affected with this disease. This is why I continue to advocate for women so that you will know your bodies and that you yourself will get free. It is important for me to stand up and show up. As long as I can, I will continue to advocate and use my voice for those who are no longer with us. And I expect that when I am no longer here, that all of you will pick up the torch and use your voices for those that can use your assistance as well. I believe wholeheartedly that it ain't over until God says it's over. So I will keep on keeping on, as the elders would say. Finally, I just wanted to share one more thing. One of my favorite quotes is from Maya Angelou. It says, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some humor, and style." And I think I tried to do that for you all tonight. I encourage you all to have mustard seed faith. Mustard seeds are incredibly small, measuring about 1 to 2 millimeters in diameter, which is roughly the size of a poppy seed. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, "Move from here to there," and it will move. Nothing will be impossible to you. Faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. I have a mustard seed, and I'm not afraid to use it. Thank you all. May God bless you. Who's all inspired? I know I am. Hearing all of these amazing women speak, I hope you too have been inspired to give back to your communities and do good. Would you please join me in one more round of applause for all of tonight's honorees? Now we do have a raffle drawing. Tonight is also a fundraiser. So 2 notes, if you have not turned in your yellow raffle tickets, you have about 15 seconds to get them over to Tamara at the front, and we're drawing them. Remember to pay for your flowers and your gourmet delights. Please enjoy those sweets.
There was a lot of ladies up there. Thank you to the Girl Scouts Troop 31612 for volunteering tonight. They are coat checkers, and I realize today is a gorgeous day, and many of you do not wear coats. So please consider still donating to them. They are raising funds for a great trip. They came here and volunteered their time, so please consider. All right, 15 seconds are up. We're gonna draw for our first prize, and that's gonna be the Night Out on the Town from Kenosha Women's Network. It is $300 worth of restaurants and things to do in Kenosha. And the winner is the Sharing Center. Our next award, or our next prize, is a Kenosha Restaurant gift certificate from AAW. Again, $300 worth. Oh, okay. Are we wrapped? Are we taking them up? Are we? All right. The Sharing Center. Can we give Naya a round of applause? She's doing a lovely job. And she looks beautiful tonight. All right, our next prize is a $300 value of Lakeshore Pedal Tour gift certificate donated by Tempo Kenosha. Okay. Naya? All right. It's not. So the Lakeshore Pedal Tour gift certificate goes to Cindy Thomas. So the Sharing Center donated back the Kenosha Restaurant gift certificate. So they are taking the Night on the Town from Kenosha Women's Network, but we are going to draw another winner. Please don't.